Weather Authority forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dan Scoff, certified most accurate by WeatherRate.
For sure, Doug. I've been here a while. I think TVs were black and white back in the time that I started here. Here's a look at the current winds that are out of the south. You'll see those southerly winds are pretty strong, and that is leading to, in color, a lot of greens and yellows that are showing up on the screen. Now, what this is moisture. You can feel it, the humidity, the mugginess. This is the fuel for thunderstorms that we're expecting later on tonight. How severe? That remains a question, but if it's anything like central Oklahoma got, we are going to be ready and geared up for an active night. Notice the feels like temperatures, upper 80s, lower 90s. Now the actual air temperatures are in the mid to upper 80s, but something you need to know is that the anvils of these thunderstorms are about to move overhead. So it looks like a hazy, smoky sky, but this is in fact the cloud debris from these storms that are making their way eastward. Temperatures are in the lower to middle 80s in northwest Arkansas and upper 80s in the River Valley. Case in point, let's look at the visible satellite. So this is looking down from space, and when you have the sun reflecting off the clouds, they appear white, and this right here, anvils of those thunderstorms making their way eastward. A lot of thunderstorms developing along a boundary, and as that moves eastward, those storms will move east as well. Now here's all the latest warnings. You can see some of the overshooting tops from the visible satellite. Also just 2 tornado warnings now, when there have been a multitude of warnings. So many, in fact, that they initially issued a severe thunderstorm watch, and then they go, well, we probably need to issue a tornado watch a little downwind of this, and that just is west of our weather coverage area. So yes, these storms are making their way eastward. We don't have all the same ingredients as what Oklahoma had. Remember, that was when the storms initially developed, so they were more supercellular and isolated. Now they're starting to congeal into a line, but we know that QLCS tornadoes can still happen here, so we'll be watching the radar close. Severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock for tonight, and that does not include our coverage area, and a tornado watch that you can see until 10 o'clock. So severe thunderstorm watch, tornado watch, all west of our weather coverage area. And we do have that flood watch that's included for southeast sections of Missouri, which, by the way, they've had a lot of heavy rain. Southeast Kansas, southwest Missouri, and northeast Oklahoma. Now, the severe weather threat does wind down. It becomes a level 2 into level 1. A tornado or 2 will be possible embedded within the line of storms. There already was a confirmed tornado near Newcastle. Pretty photogenic tornado, too. On the future track, there's all the storms to the west. And for the campers that are getting ready for that super regional, it'll be a little bit of a dicey evening, that's for sure. Around 10, 11 o'clock in the evening, some storms. Notice how they do weaken in intensity as they make their way eastward. Now tomorrow morning into the afternoon, we still have this frontal boundary that sticks around, so showers and storms could be developing throughout the afternoon into the early evening with lightning, not necessarily as severe because we kind of tap into all the moisture and instability, but there still could be some storms close to, I hope not over the Walmart amp, but close to the Walmart amp for the Simple Minds concert. Rain chances, there it is, 80% tonight, pretty widespread. Honestly, we could go 100%, but we just don't want to say there's 100% chance of severe weather everywhere. Thursday, maybe a few isolated storms here and there. Active weather continues, and this is the type of pattern where storms develop to our northwest during the day, and then they drop southeast during the night. Case in point, Thursday night into Friday morning, main threats, damaging winds, low-end hail threat, and a tornado threat, and that's going to be from these complexes of storms. Now, I'm going to say a fancy word for you, or a fancy phrase, mesoscale convective system. That's just a big cluster of storms, and we're going to see a multitude of them throughout the next several days. And it's mainly in the evening and overnight hours. So I think baseball will be able to get underway, but there still could be some issues because, as you can see, some heavy rain. But, you know, Baum Walker in the field dries and drains pretty well, especially if they cover that infield. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. The first 5 days, pretty stormy. The last 2 days, pretty stormy. Hey, Tuesday, finally, we have a day on there where we don't have a rain chance. Other than that, though, just storm chances on and off. Keep the umbrella, the rain gear, the jacket handy. When we say rain gear, I guess we're talking about a rain jacket or a raincoat.